Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the very first University Open University Classic Cup here in Mérignac in Bordeaux in France. I'm joined once again in the commentary booth by Ralph Farquharson, General Secretary of the EPF, no less. Welcome, Ralph.
You're welcome, Martine.
You looking forward to today's lifting?
We are. Yesterday was a good day, but I think today, the competition will really kick in, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We've got 2 very strong classes today.
Yeah, we have.
First of all, in this early afternoon session, we've got the women's 57 and 63 kilo classes. And we've got 5 women in the 57, but they include the spectacularly good Alina Zubova from Russia.
Yes.
And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lifters. Very competitive 63 kilo class. Really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's just some battles going on there somewhere.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
So we've got 14 lifters, Ralph. So the rule is 14 or less, it's one flight.
It's normally one flight, yeah.
So I think the other thing was we'd have had to split it 8 and 5. And then
yeah,
there would have been delays after the 5,
yeah.
and
yeah.
it wouldn't have run particularly smoothly. No. So we're just about ready to go. 30 seconds until we start. We were planning to show a little squat video, Ralph, but we spoke not you, I spoke
you
so
did
much
yesterday.
We've run out of time for that, and we'll run that later today. We're very conscious of the fact that we've got a lot of new viewers during this competition because it is the Universities Cup. A lot of students that don't normally watch powerlifting will be watching to see how their friends get on. A lot of friends and family generally will be tuning in today. And we will try to explain everything.
As we go along, we try and do a commentary on the whole event and try to explain it a bit. So we will keep you entertained.
Yeah, and the ones that are more into powerlifting and understand everything already, please bear with us if we appear to be, from your point of view, stating the blindingly obvious. One of the whole reasons for this is to build the audience for the sport. 3 referees today, just as we're getting ready to start, are from Czech Republic, Ukraine and Poland. And the bar is loaded for the first lifter. It's Deskah from the University of Utrecht in the Netherlands, and she will be opening with 82.5 kilos.
Okay. Yeah, her personal best is 87.5. She's 23 years old. This is her 2nd year in competition, so first lift of the day.
And she is in the 63 kilo class. We'll be jumping backwards and forwards between the classes.
Squat! That looks good depth.
Yes, it looks a good
opener. White light, should be.
And we start off the competition with 3 white lights. If Ralph and I do forget occasionally to tell you whether it's the 57 or the 3 kilo class, there's a graphic on the screen as the lifter walks out, and that will confirm the class. We have got Veronika Pasisna from Charles University in France next. That'll be Charles University.
She's opening
102.5 in the 57 kilo class.
This is 7.5 kilo below her personal best. She's 21 years old and been competing for 1 year. Squat!
And 3 white lights. Actually, that's not France, my apologies. That is Czech Republic she was representing. And next up we have Carolyn Halter from the University of Tartu, Estonia.
And she's opening up and her personal best, which is 105. Sometimes we say this can be a bit dangerous, but let's see.
Squat.
Looks
that looked
comfortable.
good. Yeah. Yes, 3 white lights.
107.5 for Pechikina Elizaveta.
Now, Pechenkina from Vladimir State University in Russia. Very well represented university here yesterday, Ralph.
It was,
and,
wasn't it? Yes.
Looked to have a number of lifters here again today. She's opening on 107.5 kilos, lifting in the 57 kilo class.
She's 7.5 kilo below her personal best. She's 20 years old, and again, competing for 1 year. So this could be our first international, maybe.
Oh, very fast down. Not quite so fast up, but still very good.
Should be good.
3
yeah.
white lights.
Yes.
Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon, 112.5 kilos for the French lifter.
She's starting 2.5 kilo below her personal best, which is 115. She's 24 years old, competing for 2 years.
Yeah, that looks good as well.
Yes.
Good lift. Même bas. 112.5 for Dinowska Inga.
Now, Inga Dinowska, the Polish lifter, representing the Medical University of Lublin. 112.5 kilos on the bar.
She's 5 kilo below her personal best. She's 117.5. She's 24 years old.
In the 63 kilo class.
Yeah.
As you can see from the screen.
Competing for 22 years. That looks good.
Yes.
That should be a good opener.
Well, no one's really asked any questions of the referees yet, Ralph. And
It shouldn't
if you
be on your
don't ask
first
questions,
attempt. On your
then
first attempt.
there's not going to be an answer you don't like.
Absolutely.
Now, Grace Haynes, University of Rotterdam, representing the Netherlands. She's opening on 112.5 kilos.
This is her personal best.
Yeah.
She's actually opening on her personal best.
Equals it with her opener.
Yeah, with her opener. That's good.
3 white lights once again.
112
Now, Yulia Kanaeva from St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University. In the 57 kilo class, opening on 120 kilos.
Yeah, this is 7.5 kilo below her personal best. 23 years old, competing for 3 years.
A look of determination
Yeah.
on her face.
Yeah, good depth.
Made that look easy.
Good lift.
Another 3 white lights.
112 for Paco Monica.
Now, Monica Paco from Hungary. Budapest University of Technology. We've made many friends in Hungary over the years.
Over the
Rob.
years, yes.
So hopefully many of them are watching this transmission as Monica Paco tackles 120 kilos.
She's 5 kilo below her personal best. She's 125. She's 23 years old and competing for years, 8 years. So she's been around some time. What the referee say? Yep.
Good lift.
3 white lights once again.
Member 112 for Kochiska, Julia.
Now Kulczyska from Gdansk University of Technology in Poland is opening on 120. All the remaining lifters apart from Zabova are in the 63 kilo class.
Right. 130 is her personal best, so this is 10 kilo below, so it should be a very comfortable opener. She's 20 years old and been competing for 2 years. We talk about setting up, we talk about a bit later. That's very important. Get the hip between the legs, drive the knees outwards. Her knee begin to come inwards.
They did.
And you begin to lose the power.
No, I was worried about that one.
Yes, the depth wasn't quite deep enough.
2 of the referees from Ukraine and Czechia called it in depth.
Yeah.
When you see a little red under the big red light in squat, that means the referees didn't think the squat was deep enough. In other words, the top of the hip wasn't lower
than the top,
top of the knee. So, Maria Martine, representing Spain, University of Miguel de Cervantes.
Her personal best is 132.5, so she's down 7.5 kilo below, which is for a good opener. Yeah, that's what depth is okay.
That should be fine.
I think so.
3 wide lights.
135.
Now we have Ekaterina Nazarova, a very familiar name to us this year, this time, although representing Russia, also representing Vladimir State University.
Yep.
She's opening 135 kilos.
She's just 5 kilo below her personal best.
In the 63 kilo class.
20 years old, competing for 4 years. Like I said, she's been around for a few seasons. Good setup. Lower the body, get the hip down.
On the borderline, I'd say, Ralph. What are the referees going to say?
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
1 said no, 2 said yes.
150.
And 2 is all you need.
2 nil.
Now,
here we go.
We have Elena Zubova. We are going back to the 57 kilo class. Zubova will win the gold medal with this lift.
I'm sure. Sport. She competed in the European Classic last year as a junior. She won that. She was 4th. She lifted also in the World University Cup, a winner. And in the European World Classic in Helsingborg, she was also 3rd place. So she's been around, yeah.
Representing the Siberian Federal University here today.
Ooh,
she had to work a bit.
Hard.
You know, she shook her head at the top.
Yeah.
As if to say that didn't feel like it should have. Maybe it's, you know, so light to her, she just didn't give it the mental respect perhaps it deserves. And you might see her coming out in the second round more fired up and making a heavier weight look easier. Finally, in the first round, we've got Deskah from the Adam Mickiewicz University in Poland, and she is opening 152.5.
This is just 2.5 below her personal best.
A risky strategy, perhaps?
It is a risky one.
We'll soon see.
She's 25 years old.
You know, I've got a T-shirt like that. Maybe I should wear it in the Scottish Championship. Oh, that was easy, Ralph. Oh, boy. How easy was that? 3 white lights. Where can she finish up?
She certainly will surplus her personal best, which is 155.
87.5 for
what's your record?
think the world junior record is showing as 166, is it?
Yep, it is 166.
Am I reading that right?
Yeah, you already did right. 166, yes.
So the world record is certainly in danger, I would think, from the Polish lifter.
We keep
But
an eye on that one.
we're into the second round. This is Deskah again from University Utrecht. 5 kilos more on the bar, 87.5.
Is equal or personal best?
Nice
Yes,
and deep.
that looks good.
Should be pleased with that and should go further next time, no doubt. 3 white lines.
107.5 for Pacina Veronica.
Now this is Veronika Pasikna from Charles University in Czech Republic. My apologies for thinking momentarily she was from a French university. But she is going 107.5 for her second attempt.
An increase of 5 kilo from her opener, but still 2.5 kilo below her PB. So again, if this is successful, you would think she will either go for a personal best or try to break it.
Maybe go 112.5 next time.
Yep.
But first,
get this one.
107.5.
Can you fight? Yep. Should be good.
3 white lights. Now, Carolyn Halter, University of Tartu. I think you were there a year or so ago, were you, Ralph?
I was. Now she's opening up.
110 second attempt.
Yeah, she gone 5. She opened up with a personal best, so this is a new personal best if she's successful.
Yeah, kept
Looks
the knees out. She fought the pressure to take them in. 3 white lights. But you think she'll go another 5, Ralph? Maybe 2.5?
Conservative, maybe 2.5. Basically, she went 5 from first to second.
Yeah, now Pechinkina, Vladimir State University in Russia, 112.5 kilos on the bar for the Russian lifter.
She's gone up 5 kilo from the first, 107, but her PB is 115, so again, just below her PB.
Yes, indeed.
Good setup. Pose pointing outwards and try to get your knees to go over the toes and then drive from the bottom.
Good
That looks
fight.
good.
Good lift.
Would you teach anyone to go down that fast, Ralph?
No.
No, I always worry.
Use the braking system.
I always worry there's a lack of tension,
You
when
lose
you're
the tension.
allowed to go yourself to go down that
And
fast.
then you gotta return. So
Yeah.
it's also under control all the way down and then drive upwards. That's the correct way, I think.
Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon, 117.5 on the bar for her.
This will be a new personal best. Her PP is 115, so she got up 5 kilo from the first, which is, quite standard.
Yeah.
And then maybe get the third at 120 to 125.
Oh,
that
was
looks good.
Yeah. We said that with one voice, Ralph.
Togetherness.
We'll be doing harmonies next.
117.5 for Agents Grace.
Now, Grace Haynes
Yep.
from University of Rotterdam in the Netherlands, 117.5 on the bar.
This would be a 5 kilo increase from the first to a second. And this would be another personal best.
Yeah, she opened on her
And the
PB.
PB, yep.
Very strong.
Yep.
And 3 wide lights.
Good lift. 112 for Deskah in
Now,
Ghana.
Deskah from Medical University of Lublin in Poland, 120 kilos on the bar.
Yeah. So an increase of 7.5 kilo from her opener, which is 112.5. And this will be a new personal best. Her previous is 117.5.
Isn't it great to do a PB
Yeah.
on camera with the whole world watching?
Literally. In good style. That looks good. No, her hip
And
suddenly
the
went
commentators
backwards.
curse strikes
Absolutely.
again.
But she started well, but then her hips
Yeah.
went backwards and she loses
Just
power.
watch it again. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Watch your hip. Watch your hip going backwards.
Yeah.
There's no drive.
120 for
Maybe she get in the third.
I think so.
Deskah.
I certainly hope so after what I said. Now, Kulczyska from Gdansk University of Technology, 120 on the bar. She was the only red light
Yeah.
from the first round. And it was depth, Ralph. It was 2-1 on depth.
It was depth.
So it's not a strength issue. Oh boy, does she look
And
fired
this
up.
looks, she's well below her
Just
personal best,
needs
which is
to go a
130.
little deeper.
So, yeah, sure.
And she should be fine.
Push the hip down. Looks better.
I'm not sure.
Looks better than
I'll wait for
putting
the
it that way.
referees.
Yep,
Yes,
she got it.
3 white lights. Everyone has a green figure against
is
their
what we
name,
wanna see,
Ralph.
yeah.
No one is bombed in squat.
Julia.
Good battle. Now, Kanaeva from St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University in Russia, 127.5 kilos.
An increase of 7.5 kilo from her opener, and this will equal her personal best, which is 127.5 also. So it's a possibility of getting a new personal best today, if she gets this one. Nice setup. She's fighting it.
Good battle.
Let's see what the referee say. Yep.
3 white lights. 5 to go in the second round. Next up is Monica Paco from Hungary, Budapest University of Technology.
Yeah.
She's going 127.5 kilos.
7.5 kilo increase from her opener, and this will give her a new personal best because her PB is 125. So this is, but her opener was good, 120.
It was.
So we expect this should go well as well. She's concentrating, yeah. Get everything tight. Arms. Get
With
the
each
elbow
lift
down.
that passes,
Yeah.
you have to put a little more
Absolutely.
into it
And
mentally.
You have to work.
That looks
I
good.
think she should get this. Yep.
3 white lights.
Good lift.
Now Maria Martine
132.5 for Martine.
from University
Maria
Europa Miguel de Cervantes.
Yeah, she had a good opener. She's gone up 7.5 kilo
Yeah.
from her opener.
132.5 on the bar now.
This will equal her personal best. Again, get that arm close to the body, everything tight.
Don't you envy the shoulder
I certainly
flexibility,
do.
Ralph?
Everything tight. Right. Get the head up, lock the knees. That is good. Hips down, drive hard.
That was a nice dip at the bottom.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yes,
Well lifted.
3 white
Well
lights.
lifted.
Now, Nazarova,
Ekaterina.
Vladimir State University, Russia. 140 kilos on the bar for Nazarova.
Yeah, increase of 5 kilo from her opener, and this will equal her personal best, which is 140. Again, she got a very comfortable opener, 135. So you would take 5 kilo more. I think that should go well.
Only 20 years old.
Yeah. A baby of the sport. And I'm sure a lot of these lifters will go on to compete in the Open and European and Worlds in the future. We're gonna wait.
I'm going to leave that one to the referees as well, see what they say.
No.
No.
All says red
all-
on red.
Yeah, all
Not
called
deep
it in
enough.
depth. As a commentator, you hate saying, I don't think it was in, and they get 3 white lights. But I think we kind of knew that one was a little bit high, Ralph.
Yeah. And if you're at home, refereeing at home, just keep an eye on the hip joint. Watch the hip joint. And if you don't go below the top of the knee, it's a very, very good possibility of being no lift.
Yeah, but remember, no matter how good the camera coverage,
Yeah.
the referee's view is
Oh,
the best
always,
view
yeah.
in the house.
They had the best seat in the house
Now,
as well.
this is Zubova.
Yeah.
Well, she struggled a bit on 150.
Wasn't
It
strong.
was like a shock to her system. Let's see if she makes 155 look easier.
She's still 2.5 kilo below her PB, which is 157.5. Oh, she got it.
She
Get
had
it
to
again.
work again. She just
Not
doesn't look happy
strong.
today, does
Don't
she?
look strong. Well, she's
But
getting them.
3 white lights, yeah.
160 for Deskah.
No, this is Deskah, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, she threw 152.5 up
right.
like it was an empty bar. She's gone 160 this time.
Which is 7.5 kilo more. Her PB is 155, so this is 5 kilo above her PB.
From the Adam Mickiewicz University
We're saying that
in
is,
Poland.
yeah.
This will be within 6 kilos
kilo.
of the world record.
Maybe she just try and go for the win today rather than.
Actually,
than
no,
record.
it doesn't. She's
It
not a
doesn't.
junior.
She's actually a
My
junior. No,
apologies.
she's a senior.
25 years old. Oh, that's a great
that's
squat
good.
again. Wow. 3 white lights.
Another
And
5, you think, Martin?
Oh, at least.
At least it was a coaching.
And at the end of the second round, Zubova is leading the 57 kilo class by a country mile. 27.5 kilos clear of Kanaeva on 127.5. And Martine, the University de Lyon lifter, third, 117.5. In the 63 kilo class, Deskah clearly ahead with 160. Second place is 132.5. Again, 27.5 kilos behind. And Paco, Nazarova is second with her first round 135, and Martine is third. And we're into third rounds.
Yep.
This is Marianne again from Utrecht University, 92.5 kilos.
A new personal best if she gets it. Yep. Let's see what the referees
Good
say.
battle.
Could be a PB. Yes, a new personal best.
3 white lights.
112.5 for Pacina Veronica.
Now, Pasichna from Charles University. I'm probably pronouncing that totally wrong. In Czech Republic. My apologies if I am. And she's going 112.5 kilos.
For a new personal best.
Yeah, this is what we suspected.
Yeah,
Ralph.
yes, we did. And this should go from 5th to 4th in the bench press. Sorry.
Squatting.
In the squat, I do apologize.
Big lift for her.
Yeah, good setup. Make sure the feet is in the right place. It's nice, comfortable descent. Get the hip down. Drive hard.
No.
Look a bit too heavy.
No lift.
Just ran out of speed at that sticking point. If she could have gone 2 inches further, she'd probably have been able to finish it.
Yeah.
Pechinkina, the Russian from Vladimir State University, 115 kilos on the bar for her.
This will equal her personal best. And this will keep her in 4th place in the squat.
in the 57
In the
kilo
Surrey
class.
course, yes, of course.
She must have felt close to the limit last time, Ralph, and there's only 2.5
Well,
kilos
5,
more
yeah.
on the bar.
Yeah. Very fast time.
Oh, that was good.
She fighted through.
Yeah. Equals her PB if she gets 3 wide lines.
Yeah, and she
which
has.
she does.
Well done.
150
And,
for Carolyn.
Carolyn Halter from University of Tartu in Estonia. She's going 115 kilos.
Yeah, 5 kilo increase from a second to a third. And this will be a big personal best. Her previous was 105.
Yeah, she equaled that with her
Yeah,
opener, got
with the
a new
opener,
PB in her
yes.
second. This to take the PB up a total of 10 in the one competition.
And she go from 8th to 7th in the squat. No, bit too heavy.
Just lost it backwards. I'm not quite sure there was enough depth either.
No.
But we'll never know that.
For Deskah, Inga.
No, Danovska, well, I put the commentator's curse
You
on poor
did.
Inga last time, so I'm just going to let the lift happen this time and wish her the best.
Yeah,
It's for a new personal best.
it will be. And she will go from 7th to 5th in the squat. In the 50, in the 60,
In the 63s,
63,
yes.
yes.
All the lifters, well, third rounds, and as I said, Ralph, on the screen you can
Okay, you can see as it
you
come
can
across.
see whether it's the
Yeah.
57s or the 63s. Should we get carried away with the competition and forget? No, just not there
It's too
today.
heavy.
No lift.
Yeah, maybe 115 or 117
Even
and a half would have
117
been.
and a half, yeah.
122.5 for Martine.
A reminder that the scoreboard is on the second stream if you want to follow it in more detail. If you want to just stick with the pictures, Ralph and I will do our very best to talk you through each and every lift. Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon,
Yeah.
122.5 on the bar.
Yeah. This is just, no, it's a personal best.
Yeah, big
Yeah, it's a
PB.
PB, yeah.
She
122.
PB'd with her last
Yeah,
second round lift. This
Yeah.
is to add another 5.
5, yeah. So keep her in third place in the squat. She's driving it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. She smiled before she even got
She
it
knew
up.
she got it.
She knew she had it. 3 wide lines.
Bronze at the moment in the squat.
Now back to the 63 kilo class. Haynes from University of Rotterdam, 122.5.
Again, big personal best. Her previous preference best is 112, which she got on her opener. So it's 122.5. Go from 6th to 5th in the squat. Drive it.
Oh, it's a good fight.
I think she got it.
2 to
1.
1. Referee from Poland called
Said
it
no.
in depth. Referees from Czech Republic and Ukraine called it good.
125 for Kochiska, Julia.
Now, Julia Kulczyska from Gdansk University in Poland missed 120 with her opener on depth, took it again, got
Yeah.
it, and she's going up to 125 kilos.
This is still 5 kilo below her personal best, so you would think that she would, within that scope, she don't
Yeah.
need, yep.
I'm guessing she probably planned to go 120, 125,
And then
130, and
130, yeah.
she wants to get the 5 kilos to her total rather than try for 10 and risk throwing them away.
This will give her 5th place in the squat. Oh
Nope.
no. Look a bit too much.
And the knees came in.
You
what
could
you
see
say,
it, yeah. And as the D come in, the power begins to
yeah.
decrease.
130 for Kanaeva.
Well, she only got 1 out of 3, but it's good enough to take her forward in the competition. And we move back to the 57 kilo class for Kanaeva. 2 to go in the 57s. Kanaeva and of course Zabova.
Yeah, it should be a new personal best. Her previous 127 was equal to personal best, so this will give her a new personal best.
Yeah.
Keep her in second place in the squat.
From St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University. No, I wasn't sure about the depth anyway, Ralph, but it didn't come back up, and that's no lift for Kanaeva.
She's equal to personal best on the second attempt.
Yeah, and she gets a silver medal.
Yep.
And back to the 63 kilo class, and we've got the Hungarian lifter, Monica Paco from Budapest University of Technology. Beautiful city, Budapest.
Yes, it is.
It's actually 2 cities, Buda and Pest.
Correct.
Either side of the Danube. Absolutely stunning architecture and lovely people. If you've never been to Budapest, put it on your bucket list.
Yeah. This will be a new personal best. Her PV was 127.5, which she got on the
yeah, this is to
second
add
attempt.
5.
Yeah.
132.5.
Put her in bronze in this squat.
No, she gave it her best. Well, she PB'd today, Ralph.
Yes,
you can't ask more than that.
Nope.
Maybe the sensible choice would have been 130 for the third, but she was going for a medal. She was trying for the bronze medal.
In the squat, yes. Just failed.
Yeah. Now, Maria Martine, representing Spain.
Lifted well so far. 125 opener, 132.5.
Cervantes University in Spain.
Yeah. New personal best. And this would keep her in third place in the squat.
Yeah, she's guaranteed the bronze medal.
Yes, yes.
She can't catch Nazarova
No.
for silver, but this will build the total just a little bit more. And the battle for bronze will go down to the last deadlift. So this 2.5 kilos extra could be vital.
Oh, yes. Oh, she nailed that one.
Well, she was strong coming back up. And she gets 3 white lights. And who knows how important that 2.5 kilos
at the end
might prove to be. Now, Nazarova, 140 kilos, missed it last time.
Yeah. This would equal her personal best. And this will keep her in second place in the squat.
Only 20 years of age.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's much better than last time. Much better.
Let's see what the referees say. 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
She's got it.
Yeah, center referee called it in depth, and the 2 side referees gave it. You normally see that the other way around. Yeah.
That's right. But she equal her personal best.
2 to 1 is good enough. Now Zabova.
Right now she's going for a PB.
Yeah, she struggled on her first. She struggled on her second, and wouldn't it be ironic that out of all that struggle, she does a best ever squat?
Our personal best.
And that's exactly what she'll do if she makes this lift. Remember, we are going back to the 57 kilo class.
She's already the gold medalist for
this
the
is
squat.
Alina Zabova
this is
attempting 160 kilos.
This is to increase her overall total. She got prognosis of 400 kilo if she gets this. Yeah, good setup.
I think that was the best of the 3.
Probably better, but it did look a lot different in style.
3 white lights for Zabova.
New personal best.
And a day in which she's looked really almost distraught at the effort that her first and second lifts took. She goes and does the best squat of her life in round 3. And there is one more squat in this session, and that is Marika Deskah from the Adam Mickiewicz University in Poland, looking to finish the session in style.
Yeah.
Huge PB of 10 kilos
by 10
if she
kilo.
makes this.
She breaks it. She was a PB with 160.
How
And
impressive
this
has
we are
she
now
been today?
5 kilo on top. Yeah, squat well.
No,
Oh,
not
take a bit
quite.
too much.
Not
No
quite.
lift.
Great performance from her nonetheless. And Ralph, that ends the squat session.
Very
couple
good
of
session
thoughts.
as well.
We promised you yesterday that the 57 and 63 kilo classes
Will be-
always delivers compelling
This
performances.
is no different.
And I think particularly with Zubova and Deskah, we've seen that today.
And this is only the first part of the 3 discipline. Yeah,
That's
so
right. Well, we will take a 20-minute break now. The competitors will go and warm up for the bench press. We'll come back on air about a minute or so before the start of the bench press. Time to make a cup of tea or whatever it is that you do. Be sure to join us again in about 17 minutes' time. And welcome back to Merignac in beautiful Bordeaux in France, where you join us for the first European Open University Classic Cup. If you've been with us earlier, you would have seen a fantastic exhibition of squatting by the 57 and 63 class women, and you join us just before the start of the bench press. And this is the bench press in 60 seconds. For those of you not familiar with the exercise, take it off the rack, lower it to the chest, lock it out again. Seems simple, doesn't it? But there are so many things that can go wrong, other than that the bar's too heavy, of course, Ralph.
That's could be one.
Reasons for failure: if you have unlocked elbows, if you go before the referee says start, if you don't touch your chest, if the bar goes down during the pressing motion, if your elbows are unlocked at the top, if you put it back before the referee says rack, a common beginner's error, Ralph.
Yes, commonly does.
If there's contact with the uprights that is deemed to assist the lifter, or if the butt leaves the bench, or if the head leaves the bench, all reasons for failure.
Or if the feet lift off the floor. Another common one as well, the bar can go to the chest or the stomach.
Yes.
It's a new one, can go to, but it must be a stop, and you must press back from there.
And if you're wearing a belt and the bar hits the belt,
then
that's a no lift. So the clock is ticking down towards 0, and the first weight in the bar will be 52.5 kilos, and that will be for Veronika Pasekna from Charles University in the Czech Republic.
52 and half.
Should be 2.5 kilos below her personal best, which is 55.
Well, that's almost a risky opener.
Yeah.
You know, we spoke yesterday, Ralph, about minimum increments in the lighter women's
for
weight
ladies,
classes.
especially these body weights, in my opinion, I still maintain it. It should be 1 kilo.
Keep fighting the good fight, Ralph.
It's a good competition as well. Makes more fights.
Yes.
So maybe the IPF will listen, hopefully.
So here we go, first bench press of the day.
Start. Press.
That looks good.
Should be good, yeah. 3 white lights. Reminder, if you weren't with us earlier, the center referee is from Czech Republic. The referee nearest to us is from Ukraine, and the referee on the far side is from Poland. 2 Cat 1s and a Cat 2 today, Ralph.
Yes, it is.
And I don't think it'll be long before the Ukrainian Cat 2 is a Cat 1 as well. Now, Deskah Marian from Utrecht University in the Netherlands, 57.5 kilos on the bar.
Again, she's opening up 2.5 kilo below her personal best, which is 60.
As you can see as well on the board, it's gone now. She's in the 63 kilo class. First lifter was in the 57s. That looks
Easy
good,
opener.
nice and easy.
Good lift.
3 white lights. Remember, the lifter has 3 commands. They take the bar out with assistance from the platform crew. They have to hold it at arm's length until the referee says start. They have to lower it to the chest and hold it motionless until the referee says press. Then at the top they have to hold it until the referee says rack.
Yeah. And all the time the elbow must be locked. The start and completion of the lift.
That's right. And if the lifter isn't given the start command within 5 seconds, because referees indicate that the lifter isn't ready, then the bar must be replaced. And we go through the whole procedure again, and there's a maximum of 1 minute from the time the bar is called as loaded until the start command is given.
Start. Press.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. Had to fight to get it moving, but a nice strong lockout for Martin.
16 for Pechekina Elisabetta.
Now Pechenkina from Vladimir State University in the 57 kilo class.
Yeah, this will equal her
60
personal best.
kilos on the bar.
So she can open a personal best.
And this will match the lift you've just seen from Martin. And she is marginally lighter than Martin. That could still decide perhaps where a medal goes. So this would move her ahead of Martin on body weight, with 2 lifters still to go in the class. Oh wow, that was easy.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a
lots
easy
more
opener.
there. Good lift for Pechenkina.
Well, she got the one yellow.
Oh, she got a yellow from the Ukrainian referee. Yeah, well, yeah. But
Could be buttocks.
I'm not sure if the whole of the buttocks came off.
Yeah, but the
again,
rules,
remember,
yeah,
the referee has the best view in the house. Although personally, when I'm refereeing, I would go the other side of the bench.
so you can see a
Yeah.
little bit more.
You can see different things from different positions. But
And the rules,
and
the rules, the referee must make its own.
yes,
own
and indeed
decision.
the Polish referee is the other side.
Yeah.
This is Dynowska. 60 kilos for her. Oh, that's easy as well.
Yeah. All easy opening.
3 whites.
Which is what you expect on your first
Yeah.
attempt.
62 and
Your
a
first
for
lift won't win you anything,
Grace.
but it might lose you everything
lot, yeah.
if it's too heavy. Now, Grace Haynes, University of Rotterdam in the 63 kilo class, 62.5 on the bar
New personal best.
with her opener. Wow.
Personal best is 60. So she
Yeah.
opening on that first, and then new personal best.
24 years old, been competing for 2 years.
Start. Press.
Oh,
that looks
wow.
good.
What an easy bench press that
Very
was.
good.
good lift.
If only all PBs were that easy.
Yes.
Now,
60
Maria
for
Martin,
Martine
Spanish lifter
Maria
from
Igor-
Miguel de Cervantes University.
Squat well with 135 PB. And the squat,
And she's opening on 65 in the bench press.
which is equal to personal
Yeah.
best.
Obviously feeling good today.
She certainly is. I'm just thinking, Martin, I hope this will spur on a lot of universities in Europe to take part
Yes.
next year. Very good lifting.
Press.
Oh, yes. What a solid
Oh,
opening.
great lift. She looks at the lights, she needn't worry. 3 white lights all day long.
65 for Kociska.
Now, Kolczyska from Poland, Gdansk University of Technology in Poland, to be precise, opening on 65 kilos. Just what you were saying about encouraging more universities
Yeah,
to
to
take
take
it up,
part,
Ralph.
yeah.
We haven't got a venue finalised
Not
yet
at the moment.
for this event
We're
next year.
still looking for
So-
an organizer.
If that's something that might appeal, get in touch.
Be delighted to hear from you. We will also help you to organize it.
Press.
Oh, yes, that's good.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Not sure it was ever motionless.
Yeah, 2 to 1. She didn't get it, probably wasn't.
It wasn't motionless, was it? You just watch this. The bar was moving all the time.
72
Yeah,
and a
it's
for
supposed to stop dead.
Yeah. But in fairness, she shouldn't have got the press command, should
That's
she?
correct.
Because the chief referee is supposed to wait until the bar is motionless
Before,
before you give that command. Yeah.
Also, from next year, I've been told that the world university, it will be a championship rather than a cup.
Yeah, I think
So
that makes more sense
it's,
because cup suggests universities are competing as universities,
Yeah.
where it's actually students from universities that are competing for titles.
Yeah, give it a bigger,
Yes.
a higher standard.
Yes.
So from next year, the IPF will become a world championship for.
So this is Monica Paco from
Stop.
Budapest
Yep.
in Hungary.
Press.
Oh wow!
Good lift.
That
Yeah.
was easy.
3 white lights all day long. And
75 for
Kanaeva is next from St. Petersburg.
Away.
Yulia Kanaeva,
Okay.
This should be
20.
5 kilo below her personal best.
yeah,
so
23-year-old student.
Bar is loaded.
These days, Ralph, almost all bench pressers seem to opt for a central handoff.
Yes,
Center
it's a normal
spotter.
thing now.
Yeah, in the old days it was the
Side.
exception. Yeah.
To side
Stop.
lifter.
Press. Break.
That looks good.
Excellent lift.
And I think the reason for that is having a center lift up, it make it more stable.
Yes.
Because sometimes if
75
one
for
on the
Ultra
spotter let go on the
Carolyn.
side, then you could get an imbalance.
If you're getting side spotters, the two on either side
Yeah.
need to know each other really well
Absolutely.
and let go at exactly the
Same
same
time.
moment. Otherwise, if there's even a quarter of a second difference,
Yeah.
it
You lose
becomes
control,
imbalanced.
yeah.
The past masters of that used to be Sue Hollins and Marie Thornton.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
what fantastic handoffs they
Stop.
used to give.
Press. Break.
That's easy.
Yeah, and greetings to both of them if
they're
they're
listening.
if they're watching. Yeah, it's been many years since I've had the pleasure of seeing either of them.
77 and a
Hope
half
you're
for
both well.
Deskah, Martine.
Now this is Deskah, sorry,
Bar is loaded.
from the Adam Mickiewicz University in Poland.
This is 2.5 kilo below her personal best.
77.5 on the bar. And
Squatted
this is,
well, yes.
yeah, oh, this
Just
is the
missed
gold
the final.
medalist in the squat
Yeah.
and the favourite for overall gold. But she needs to get a bench and she needs to get a deadlift in.
Start. Press.
Oh, that's the bench in.
Never a problem.
Good lift.
Now we move to the 57s. Yes, I did say the 57s. They haven't all gone yet. This is Elena Zabova,
The favorite.
and she is opening on 80 kilos.
5 kilo below her personal best, which is 85. Gets this, and you're almost good up to put the medal, the
Yeah.
gold medal around the neck, provided you get one deadlift in.
Start. Press. Break.
Looks comfortable.
Yes, indeed. 3 white lights. One more lift in the first round, and it's Ekaterina Nazarova
Nazarova
from Vladimir State University in Russia. She's opening at 82.5 kilos.
2.5 kilo below her personal best. And it gets this all green in the column except one.
Yeah, and that was just for the bar not being motionless,
That's
really.
correct.
Start. Press. Break.
Ah, oh, that's a good lift as well.
Wasn't it?
3 white lights, and as you say, Ralph, solid green all the way down,
Yeah.
apart from the one lifter who got yellow reds. We think for the bar not being motionless. Could have been for something else as well, but that's what we immediately spotted. Now Pasikna from Czechia, Charles University in Czech Republic. She has 57.5 kilos on the bar for her second attempt.
It will be a new personal best. Her personal best coming into this event, it was 55. But if we put on 2.5 increase on that. And she still got one more attempt to go for this.
Start. Press.
No, no, no.
Thank you, loaders.
No lift.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. It was a very, very slight touch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost
Almost
like she
a touch on
started
goal.
before the command
the command
and
was given. Could well have been.
realized she had and just perhaps gave up on it. Now, Marianne from Utrecht, 60 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, this will equal her personal best.
Nice hold it.
2.5 kilo increase from her first to her second.
Start. Press.
Great bench press.
Yeah, that looks good.
Very long arms as well. They'll help her in the
And the
deadlift. They hurt in the
guess,
bench press
Yep.
because she's got such a long way to press the bar.
For Martinez.
And that she's got a good arch as well.
Yep.
And still
And also very
long,
close
long way.
grip as
Yeah,
well. I would have the
Yeah.
grip wider. You can go up to 81 centimeters.
that's right.
The limit.
Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon, 62.5 kilos on the bar.
This will equal our personal best.
In the 57 kilo class,
Yes.
reminder there is a scoreboard on the second stream. If you want to work out the tactics for yourself, if you'd rather just stay with the pictures, we'll talk you through every lift.
Press.
Fighting it, oh, that looks good. Yeah, she's equaled her personal best there.
Yes. Very good.
62.5 for Deskah.
Now, Deskah from Poland, Medical University of Lublin.
She will also equal her personal best, which was 62.5 coming into this event.
That was a determined stamp
Yes,
on the
stamp
floor.
on the floor.
I think if I did that, I'd dislocate my knee.
Start. Press.
Great
That's
lift.
good.
Great lift.
Excellent bench press.
Good lift.
3 white lights for Deskah. Well, the stamp obviously works, Ralph. I'll have to add that to my
Yes.
repertoire.
65
No coaching points. Stamp
for
floor.
Elisabetta.
Stamp the floor, lift kilos more. Now, Pechenkina,
Yep.
Vladimir State University.
Now she's increased by 5 kilos.
Yeah,
from
65
yeah.
kilos on the bar.
This will be a new PB for her.
Yeah, she equaled it with her opener,
her
but
opener.
5 kilo PB.
It's not normal, it's right, normally 2.5,
Big
but
jump.
let's see.
And remember, she's in the 57s, not
Yes,
the
correct.
63s.
Start. Press.
Oh, she's
Oh, good lift.
good. Yeah.
It's a good angle that you can see the
Lead it,
power,
the power
being
going
applied.
through.
Yeah. And if the power is applied correctly at the start, it just keeps going.
Yeah. You go to a stream of the groups,
Yeah.
see? The chest, the shoulders, the arms.
Nice hold it.
Now, Grace Haynes, University of Rotterdam. Well, she opened on a PB, Ralph.
Yes, she did. And
Now she's taken it up another 2.5 kilos.
2.5 kilo, yeah.
65 kilos, as you can see, in the 63 kilo class.
Start.
Oh, that's good.
Good bench press.
Having a good day today.
Good lift. 65 for Koczyska, Julia.
Now we've got Kulczyska from Gdansk in Poland up next. She's the one that missed her opener, Ralph.
That's right.
The
We
only
thought she
non-green light
didn't
in the
wait for
first
the
round.
pose. I didn't pose at the chest.
So
Has she got up 2.5? Has she got
no,
the same again?
she's
Okay.
taking the same again.
Okay.
I think the
Nice
back's
rise.
just got to be tighter.
Yep.
Because the tight back helps you take it down
Control
and
and-
helps you keep
Yep.
it motionless on the chest until you get that command. And it seems like forever the command. Really, it's only half a second.
Rest.
Better.
That looked good.
Much
Yeah,
better.
that's-
Much better.
That should be 3 white light.
Good lift.
And she will breathe a sigh of relief. It was just so much more controlled on the way down. The coach has obviously said something. She's listened.
Yeah.
And now everyone's got a
Apply
green
it.
light against her name.
Punish holding.
Now, Maria Martine, she's gone up 5 kilos
Yeah.
to 70. She's having a really good day today,
she
though,
opened on the
Ralph.
personal best, and then she got up 5 kilo.
In the 63 kilo class.
Start. Press.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Good
great
drive,
lift. Great lift from Martine.
Good lift.
3 white lights all day long. Now,
77.5 for Halter.
Carolyn Halter, University of Tartu in Estonia.
Yeah.
She's gone to 77.5,
Which will equal her personal best.
which is really where you want to be in second lifts,
Second
Ralph.
lift, yeah.
Get one
Perfect.
Punish
in,
holding.
equal your PB on the second,
and then you got chance of breaking
take it forward on the third.
and then you're having a good day. And we all know we all want to win medal, but you come away from this event with personal best,
Yeah.
you're actually improved
Indeed.
and you're lifting well. Yeah.
And if you PB every competition, one day down the road, you'll be
could
the
be on
one
the
with the gold
podium.
medal round your neck.
Absolutely.
Start. Press.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, good. Good pressing.
3 white lights. Monica Paco from Budapest, University of Technology in Hungary, of course. She's gone 77.5 kilos.
Increase of 5 kilo, but her PB is 80, so
Yeah.
again, you think that 77 should be okay.
Start. Press.
Oh, she battles it up well.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Should be.
Wouldn't have been in the old days,
No,
Good lift.
but the old days are no more. And that is 3 white
80
lights.
for Kanaeva, Julia.
Now, Yulia Kanaeva
Punish
from
holding.
St. Petersburg in Russia. 80 kilos on the bar.
yeah, it will equal her personal best. And an increase of 5 kilo from her first to second.
Yeah, and again, as we're saying, Ralph, if you can be on or about your PB
Yeah.
in the second round, you're having a good day
Certainly are.
and you're improving.
But you got possibility of
Yeah.
having a new PB. And the third
Start.
attempt. Good angle.
Press.
Right to the arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh,
She got a yellow, probably for the butt.
Could well
The
be.
referee from Ukraine indicates buttocks off the bench.
82.5 for Zambika Marika.
Well,
Can't see no movement.
no, nothing
Got
on
the
the
lift
screen.
anyway.
And now we have very quickly to the bar Marika Deskah from Poland.
Yeah, she's also increased her 5 kilo from first to second.
Yeah.
It should be a new personal best for her.
82.5 on the bar.
Yeah.
Squat gold medalist, of course.
Press.
Oh yes.
And quite comfortably the best T-shirt
Yes,
of the
I
whole
like the T-shirt.
competition
You're
so
right.
far. Just watching replay. Have you noticed, Ralph, her wrist straps match the T-shirt?
Ah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the socks. Oh,
Socks
right.
are very close, yeah.
She's a model.
I'm going to have to find out who her
Powerlifting
supplier
model.
is. Now, Elena Zubova, back to the 57s.
Yeah.
From the Siberian Federal University, 85 kilos
It's
on the
equal to
bar.
personal best.
Start.
5 kilo increase.
Press.
Slow.
Oh, she's
It's going.
working it.
It's going.
She's working it.
I think she's
What
got
a
it.
good battle from Zubova.
Yep. 3 wide
Three
lights.
wide lights, yeah. Everything seems to be harder work than
Yeah.
normal for her.
She's
But
getting
she's
it.
got the capacity to fight.
Drive.
And that's half the thing about powerlifting. You know, when it feels heavy and it feels impossible, do you give up or
Or
do
do you just keep working?
Yeah. Now, Nazarova, last one out in the second round, 87.5 kilos on
PB
the bar.
lift. PB lift. Her personal best is 85.
Vladimir State University, she attends in Russia.
Again, a 5 kilo increase from first to second.
Start. Press.
It's working.
Again, it's a
Arms
battle,
through.
but it's a battle well won.
Shoulder.
3 wide lights.
Shoulder good lift.
And at the end of the second round, in the 57 kilo class, Zubova leads with 85 kilos. Kanaeva not far behind with 80. And then there's a gap
Veronica.
to Pechinkina is actually in third place with 65 kilos. Martine from Lyon just behind her on 62.5. And in the 63 kilo class, Nazarova leads with 90. Deskah has 85 in silver medal position. Paco, the Hungarian, currently third, 77.5. Everything to play for in the bench press.
Yes.
We're into the third round. This is Pasekna from Czech Republic, 57.5 kilos.
And just to remind you that you can win a medal, first, second, and third in each discipline.
Indeed.
So they're
This will be
fighting
for a
medal.
PB again, Ralph. She missed it last
Yes,
time.
she missed it last
Can
time.
she make it with her final bench press?
Press.
No,
No.
just
bit too
wasn't going anywhere, was it? And maybe the jump of 5 kilos was a bit ambitious,
Very much
and she
so.
should have looked at equaling her PB
Yeah.
first and
And then move on.
going with more confidence. Now, Marianne, Utrecht University in Holland, and she has 62.5 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, 2.5 increase. Yeah, new personal best.
Big Dutch presence here this week.
It's yes, they have.
Start. Press.
Oh, that's good. She'll be happy with that.
New personal best.
Yeah, 3 wide lights.
65 for Martin Lucille.
Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon, 65 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, it's a 2.5 increase. It's a new personal best for her. Keep her in fourth place in the bench press.
No,
No.
just too heavy.
Thank you, Rolders.
And as you say, Ralph, again and again, that 2.5 kilo
Yeah.
increase
At this body
in the
weight,
57s and below
is
can
huge.
just kill them, but they can't take any less.
Paris holding.
Now, Deskah, the Polish lifter from the Medical University of Lublin, 65 kilos on the bar.
This should be for a new personal best. Should increase her PB 62.5, which she got on the second.
Start. Press.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, new personal best.
3 white lights.
Good lift.
Oh, she's happy. Now, Pechinkina up next. 67.5 kilos on the bar for the Russian lifter from Vladimir State University.
It's a 7.5 kilo increase on her
Yeah.
personal best.
Yeah, she opened
with
equally in her
equal to
PB,
personal best.
then went 65, and this will add 7.5 kilos
No.
to her bench PB in one competition.
this body
if she
weight,
can make
again,
it.
that's
Yeah.
huge.
This is the 57s, remember.
Yep,
Start. Press.
she's working it.
Oh no, let's see what they
Did
say.
she got it?
It was
Let's
good
have a
from the
look.
bar point of view.
2-1,
Yeah,
she's got
2
it.
to
Well
1.
done.
The Ukrainian referee indicates buttocks. We see from the replay. Yeah.
Yeah, could have been.
Yeah.
You could see the movement.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she got away with it. She got 2 to 1.
Of course, the funny thing now is, Ralph, the referees can see the replay on the big screen up
When they
above them.
overturned it.
So they know straight away if they missed something.
And they can overturn it, the jury. But they haven't so
So
far.
this is Grace Haynes, 67.5 kilos on the bar.
Yeah. This will be a new personal best.
Oh,
as
she's
well.
lifted really well today.
Oh, yeah. 60 is her personal best.
Press.
Lock the
Oh,
elbow.
good
She's
battle.
got it.
Good battle. Wait for the referees.
No!
They
Got
get
blues.
blues. I'm guessing downward
The-
movement.
I would say downward movement.
And
yeah.
the coach is going to the, well, let's have a look at the
Yeah.
screen. Coach has gone straight to the jury.
Paris holding.
No downward movement there.
I couldn't see very much.
No.
Well, she got two blues. That's what it. Let's look at the rule.
Well, the blue would be downward movement or elbows not locked. And the elbows
fair
were
to
clearly
press the
locked
bar
out.
to full straight arm length. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we may
And
see
they
that
hold
being
the bar
overturned.
downwards, yeah.
The coach is still with the jury. Meanwhile, this is Kulczyska from Poland, from the Gdansk University of Technology, 67.5
This
kilos
will
on the
equal
bar.
personal best. Drive it.
Oh, that's good.
That looks good.
2 to
1.
1, it's good. And the referee again indicates buttocks on the near side.
Bottom.
And we can see on the screen.
Can't see any movement from the jury, so I don't think they did overrule it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So Maria Martine,
Paris holding.
the Spanish lifter, is next up. She's going 72.5 kilos. She's had a really good
so
day
far
today.
she's after lifting really well.
You know, in relation to her own best,
Yeah.
she's
65.
been as good as anyone here.
Yeah. This will keep her in fifth
Yeah.
place in the bench press, but this is an extremely good bench.
And it's adding kilos to
Oh,
the
to
total.
overall.
And there's going to be a huge battle for bronze.
At the end.
This is important.
Press.
Oh, yes, it's gone. The battle we expect to be between Spain and Hungary for the bronze medal.
Overall.
But yeah, overall, but don't rule out Deskah either from the Medical University of Lublin. She is not going to be far away. Now, Carolyn Halter, University of Tartu, Estonia, 80 kilos on the bar.
New personal best if she achieve it.
Okay.
Her previous is 77.5, which she achieved on the second.
Yeah, she equaled her PB last
Yeah.
time, but she really had to work, Ralph. in the 63 kilo class. Can she find
Another
2.5
2.5
kilos
kilo.
more? That's the question.
Start.
Gets a start command.
Press.
Try.
No.
No, you're right.
I kind of thought
Yeah.
she was pretty much on her limit at 77.5.
2.5.
She's had a good day so far.
18 for
Equal the personal best.
She did the most she could and missed 2.5 kilos more than that. You know, so she's done everything that she could possibly have done. Now, Monica Paco, third in the bench press.
Yeah. This is equal.
She's guaranteed bronze medal,
She has.
but
She
she's
will-
going to be
will.
looking at the bigger picture. Can she get overall
Overall.
bronze? And the battle will be between her and Martine
And the
from
Spanish girl,
Spain.
yeah. So this will equal the personal best.
Yeah, 80 kilos.
80 kilos.
Start.
Third place in the bench press.
Press.
No.
Thank you, Rotors.
No lift.
What's up in there? Is it one arm stronger than the other? I mean, it's
Yeah.
a little bit uneven,
Yeah.
but that's literally one arm go up, totally up.
Well, I mean, you put the positive spin on it, Ralph. The other alternative is one arm weaker than the other. But I prefer one arm stronger. That's the positive way to look at
The
it.
first thing I look for is the bar misloaded.
Now, Yulia Kanaeva is next up in the 57s. She's going 82.5 kilos.
For a new personal best. She equaled it on the second.
She's second in the bench press behind Zubova. This lift will not change that.
Now, keep her in second place.
Press.
Put that to
Oh,
an
that's a
opening.
great lift.
Oh, yes, that was
Oh, wow.
easy.
That was a third lift made to look like an opener.
Good lift.
And a PB as well. Great lifting from Kanaeva.
Yes.
And we move back to the 63s. It's for Deskah, Polish lifter from Adam Mickiewicz University, 85 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, this would be a new personal best,
Already got the silver medal in bench press.
and that won't change. Is that put any pressure? Nah. 87.5. It's already in the bag.
I need to find out her kit supplier, Ralph.
I like it. I mean, matching wrist wraps, matching socks.
Start. Press.
Oh, great
Oh,
lift.
excellent.
Well, she got a
One.
yellow,
Yes. I think
I'm
maybe
presuming
for
for butt off
the
the
buckets
bench.
yeah.
87.5 for Zubova.
Slight movement,
Yeah,
possible.
slight movement. I'm not sure that there was ever daylight,
No,
but
that's what the rule
again, the
says.
referees have a much better view than we do. Now, this is Zubova.
New PB.
2 to go, 87.5 kilos. She really had to battle 85, Ralph.
In
There's
fact,
another 2.5 there.
all her lifts so far, and the squats, so 3
Yeah.
squats, you had to work
Yeah.
hard for them.
Start.
It's a start command.
Press.
No, that was one battle
Way
too
too much.
many.
Thank you,
We
Robert.
kind of suspected she was at her limit at 85, and indeed she was. And 1 to go, Ekaterina Nazarova, Vladimir State University, attempting 90 kilos.
Yeah.
Already the
big PB.
gold medalist in the bench press in the 63 kilo class.
She got the personal best on the second, which is 87.5, and now she got another 2.5 kilo to 90.
I think she's got a chance at this.
It is, yeah, based on the second.
Yeah.
But if we have 5 kilo increase on the bench press today, she gets this.
Final bench press of the session, Ekaterina Nazarova.
Start. Press.
No,
No.
just too much.
Yeah. Too much.
Well, really good bench press session for this early afternoon session, Ralph.
Yeah. Excellent.
some really impressive performances. I've been particularly impressed by, you know, a couple of the lifters who aren't right up at the top. You know, the likes of Martine from España, you know, in relation to her PB. She has performed really brilliantly today, and she's got a chance of overall bronze. Everything will be determined in the deadlift. We'll take a short break while the lifters warm up for the deadlift. Please join us again in just under 20 minutes' time. And welcome back to Merignac in Bordeaux. I'd like to say it's sunny Bordeaux. It hasn't been so far,
Not
Ralph,
so far,
but
no.
the sun is trying to force its way through. If you've been with us earlier this afternoon, you'd have seen fascinating lifting in the women's 57 and 63 kilo squat and bench press. And now, Ralph, the competition is
Really
about to
warm.
hot up.
When the bar
because
is on the floor.
the bar is going to hit the floor. It's just about time for the deadlift. And here is the deadlift in 60 seconds. Quite simply, Ralph, pick the bar up,
Yep,
stand
up
straight,
straight, lock your knees.
put it down when you're told, and keep hold of it until it hits the floor. There are reasons for failure, of course. If the bar goes down during the upward movement, then it's going to get a blue light. If it's hitched on the thighs, it's going to be a blue light. If the shoulders are back, the lift is deemed not to have finished. It'll be a red light. If the knees are unlocked, the hips aren't through, that will also be a red.
Yep.
If you put it down before the referee tells you to, it's a no lift. And that is just about it. Less reasons for failure than the others.
Yeah, that's right.
Simpler to referee in many respects. And many would argue,
That's when the competition is
Yeah,
decided. The
the
winner is decided on the deadlift.
many would argue the most exciting discipline,
Yeah.
probably the most natural of the three movements, and of course being the last of the three lifts, it is where everything is always decided. Well, the first lifter out in this session will be Carolyn Halter from the University of Tartu in Estonia. There is 117.5 kilos on the bar for her.
Just a reminder that on the third run of the deadlift, the bar is clean after every lift. Automatically, you can also ask the bar to be clean in between the second attempt, but on the third attempt, it is clean automatically.
That's right.
Which gives all the competitors equal opportunity to pull the bar without any chalk.
So slight problem getting the bar loaded for the first lifter. I think a plate was missed off, but this is Carolyn Halter from Tartu in Estonia. 117.5 gets the deadlifts underway. That looks good.
Yeah, should be. We just wait and see. Makes all lifters got all the first attempts.
Well, we hope
and
to
then
see
see where we go from
a
there.
solid wall of green.
Yep.
And then let the battle commence. Interesting, Ralph, for viewers who weren't watching yesterday's, the chief referee at this event is wearing a microphone.
Yes.
So it can be heard by the crowd.
And
Can probably be heard much better by the lifters giving
Yeah.
commands. You can see the chief referee there, Ivan Vesely from Czech Republic, wearing the microphone. And this is Monika Paco, Budapest 125. Paco could contend for an overall prize. Needs to get this. That looks good.
Should be. Yep. Should be 3 white lights.
Good lift.
She's going to have to find something though, but she is on the outer fringes of a medal. Now Marianne from Utrecht. And the two battles here, of course, particularly for those new to watching the sport of powerlifting, there will be a battle for deadlift medals, but of course a bigger battle for the overall title, which is made up of your best squat plus your best bench press plus your best deadlift.
That's a very easy opener.
And that's what I call a library deadlift, Ralph. Put down so gently that if you did the lift in a library, nobody would be aware that you were doing it. Now Lucille Martin, sorry. There's a Martin from France and a Martine from Spain. And this is the French Martin from the Université de Lyon, 127.5 kilos. Yes.
Yes, easy opener.
Nice and comfortable opener.
So far, everyone getting the first attempt in.
127.5 for
Now, Veronica
Veronica.
Pasikna from Charles University in Czech Republic, 127.5 kilos on the bar.
Down.
Looks good.
Yep.
3 white lights.
130 for
Now,
Martine,
the other
for
Martine that we
Maria
were talking
Bibon.
about is Maria Martine from Miguel de Cervantes University in Spain. She is opening on 130 kilos. And this will put her ahead of Paco with a number of lifters to follow, of course.
Down.
That looks good.
Well, a
That's-
good Spanish deadlifter.
Absolutely.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
It's a surprise.
Not.
I've never seen a bad one yet. They really are.
132
Specialised in
and
deadlift.
for inch race.
Now Grace Haynes next, University of Rotterdam. She has got 132.5 kilos on the bar.
She's usually called the sumo lift, where the legs is wider than the conventional leg, where the leg is closer. And this allows the hip, the inner thighs to do the work.
Yes. 3 white lights for Haynes. Now Kanaeva,
175
St. Petersburg is up next. 135 kilos on the bar.
Doing well so well, Martin. No red lights and the deadlift so far.
I didn't want to say
Yeah,
that.
okay, I know you didn't.
Thanks for saying it for me. Yes, everyone good so far. Kanaeva. She's opening 12.5 kilos below her PB. This should be good.
Yeah, should be a comfortable opener. And it is.
And the commentators both breathe a sigh of relief as she gets 3 white lights.
135 for
Now,
Deskah,
Julia
Julia.
Kuljiska
Body holding.
from the Gdansk University of Technology, 20 years old, 135 on the bar.
Down.
That looks good.
Very good.
Good lift. 140 for Pechenkina.
Elizaveta Pechenkina, Vladimir State University in Russia. Next up, 140 kilos on the bar.
Down.
Looks good.
Good lift.
3 white lights, the solid column of green
Yeah,
continues.
continue.
Well,
Nazarova, Ekaterina.
With what, under 4 lifters
4
to go.
yeah. Nazarova next from the Vladimir State University in Russia. The bar remains at 140 kilos. Oh, Nazarova made that look easy.
Good lift.
No fuss, get the opener in, walk off the
Yeah.
stage, get mentally prepared when the weight goes up.
150
Just to get confidence,
for
you really
Deskah.
start working on the second attempt. Second
Now,
and third attempt
yeah.
is where the effort goes into play.
Now we have Inga Danowska from the Medical University of Lublin, Wonder if she's studying to be a doctor. And she has got 150 kilos on the bar. Yes, looks good. 3 wide lights.
162.
No, 162.5 kilos for Deskah. Remember, we still have one to go back to in the 57s.
Yep.
The last few lifters have all been in the 63 kilo class.
The outright favorite for this Paco.
Yes, indeed.
57.
The best lifter, the best t-shirt, the best wrist wraps.
Yes.
And the belt
and
match.
because that's also the
well.
best belt.
That belt would never fit me.
Might fit your leg.
Oh,
Yeah,
she makes that look
perfect opener.
so easy.
Did she drop the ball then? No,
Don't
she didn't.
think
You got
so.
it.
3 wide
So
lights.
look as if she dropped the ball. Let's look.
165 for Zubova.
No,
No.
keep her hands on the bar. That's good.
And last up is the lifter from the 57s. It's Alina Zubova. And she is going 165 for her opener.
And you would almost say, Martine, if she gets this lift, she's the champion.
Oh yeah,
If she didn't already has.
yeah.
Just beat her opener.
She's from the Siberian Federal University.
She was the European junior champion last year.
And she was
And she
born in
was-
97, so
Yeah.
she should still be a junior
Junior.
this year.
She was first in the World University Cup last year as well.
Oh, that's convincing.
Yeah. He's a champion right
3
there.
white lights, yeah, that's your Universities Cup champion in the 57 kilo class, without a shadow of a doubt. And what a worthy winner she
Oh,
is.
very much. Lifted well all day.
And Alpha
I mean, her lift's been very hard.
Yeah.
Looks very hard, but she's been absolutely.
Yeah. Dominant.
Oh, yes, the word I'm looking for.
Now, Carolyn Halter, University of Tartu in Estonia, will start the second round with 122.5 kilos on the bar.
You see, just 2.5 below her personal best.
And what we'll do this time, as this round progresses, we'll describe the deadlift battle.
Yep.
Let's see Halter lift.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all back,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
all back, yeah.
She
Yeah.
gets it.
She gets it, yeah, but she put a lot of pressure on her lower back.
Yeah. 3 wide lights. And yeah, what I was saying, Ralph, I think in this round we'll describe the deadlift battle as it progresses.
Yeah.
And then in the next round we'll talk about both deadlift and
And
overall
toe.
positions.
Yeah.
And the big battle we're expecting is going to be in the 63 kilo class with the battle for bronze medal. Deskah seems home. Well, she's
Yeah,
on
you think so.
407.5.
Yeah.
She's 40 kilos ahead of
Can't see
Nazarova.
the catch again, so.
Nazarova is 30 kilos more ahead
Yeah.
of Martine, but Martine is only 7.5
Half kilo
kilos
below.
ahead
before
of Paco
Yeah.
and 10 ahead of Deskah. So it could be a 3-way battle for that 3rd place on the podium. One makes a lift, the other doesn't make a lift, everything changes. But that
That's
was
good.
Marianne,
New PB for her.
132.5 in the bar. Apologies if we talked over her while looking ahead.
165 for Martin Lucille.
Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon.
Yeah, this should put her up into 3rd place in the deadlift.
Lyon having a good week. They've done really well here so far. And of course, they beat Juventus on Wednesday night, didn't they?
Yeah, we won't talk football.
No.
It's a bad word at the moment.
Well, we will, but not when there's anyone from Spain listening in. So this is Martine. Oh, she's battling it. No. No, I think she needed to push with the feet a little bit more.
Yeah.
Engage the back too soon, would you?
You got to get hip to play. See the legs, again, the legs are almost straightened, so there's no drive from the hips.
No.
For Passina Veronica.
Body floated.
What would you suggest she did, Ralph, to improve that? Maybe speed work with a lighter weight?
Yeah, with light
really
weight,
work
yeah,
on getting
work
the
on
bar
keeping the
moving
hips
off
low.
the floor. Yeah.
This is all the work done with the coach. Try
Now,
and keep her hip
Pasek
down as long as possible.
from Czech Republic, 135 on the bar. PB time.
Keep working it. Get the
What
hip
a
through.
battle. Oh,
I
yes.
think she's got it.
She's got that. That'll be a new PB for her. 3 wide lights.
Yeah, put her in bronze in
She's
the
happy.
deadlift for the moment.
135 for
Now, if
Paco
you watch the graphic on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, as the next lifter comes out, it'll tell you the weight class she's in,
Yeah.
what she's fighting for in deadlift, and what she's fighting for in total. And if you look at this, this lift will take her from 8th to 4th in deadlift,
Yeah, correct.
and from 4th to
to
3rd
third
in
in
the
the overall.
overall standings. Oh, that was better than her
yes.
opener. Oh,
What
she
a
really
easy lift.
She really got into that mentally, didn't she?
Yeah.
3 wide lights.
Lot more there.
137.5 for Puchista.
Well, there's going to have to be, because she's got a gap to make up on Martine. But based on that, you know, there's a chance
Yes.
she can.
Absolutely. Her PP is 145, so she got some scope there.
Now, Kulshiska, 137.5. This will put her to 4th place
Fourth
in
place.
deadlift.
Yep.
She's 6th overall. That's unlikely to change significantly.
And this is only 2.5 kilo below her personal best. She's 140. Yeah.
That looks good. 5 kilos more for a new PB,
I would
you
think
think,
so.
Ralph?
Yep. 142.5.
Yeah. No point not trying for the
Yeah.
PB. It's not like she's going to be risking anything if she does.
No.
Now, Grace Haynes, she's had a really good day so
She
far.
has lifted well.
She's going 140
Yeah.
for her second attempt.
We have new personal best, and this will take her to 4th place in the deadlift, and 6th place overall, with 1 lift to go.
We've seen so many good deadlifters from the Netherlands over the years as well,
years, yeah.
Ralph.
That looks good.
Just waiting for the third referee. And yes, indeed, 3 wide lights for Grace Haynes. Now,
For Martine
Maria Martine.
Body floated.
This is the Spanish lifter
Yes.
battling with Hungarian for a podium place.
So
This is
personal-
140.
1 personal best, yes. Her
This
PB
would
is
put her
137.
ahead of the Hungarian overall into 3rd place. Oh, that's
Oh.
convincing. That is very,
Yeah.
very convincing.
She's gonna be hard to beat here for
Yeah,
3rd
and
place,
I
I think.
she'll always have the advantage of following the Hungarian, so she knows
Know
what
what
she
to
has
go
to
for.
do. Now, Kanaeva, she's going 142.5 kilos. Remember, she's representing the St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University.
This will put her up into 2nd place in the deadlift, and keep her in 2nd place overall.
Yeah, nobody's going to catch her for
No.
overall silver. Her battle is, can she get a deadlift medal as well? Oh, that's good.
Should be 3 wide light. Should be. Yes, it is.
5 more in the second round, Ralph. This is really beginning to hot up.
Build up, yeah.
What we didn't
the
say, solid column of green in the first round. Every lifter makes a total, which we love to see from the commentary booth. Don't like to see any lifter
No,
preparing
struggling
for
and
weeks
have to
and months
fight,
to
yeah.
peak for this, and then something goes wrong and they don't even make a total.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen today in either the 57 or the 63 class. This is Pechenkina. This is to move into silver medal position in the deadlift. in the 57 kilo class.
Yes, should be good. Yep. That should put her in
That
second
gives
place.
her 3:30 to solidify her hold on overall bronze as well. Now Nazarova, 150 kilos on the bar.
This will equal her personal best.
She is
150.
absolutely safe in second overall. This is to move her into silver medal position in the deadlift.
So
Ahead of Pechenkina.
Fighting for medals in the deadlift on the total.
And this will equal her PB.
Yes, equal the PB, yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Great
Should be a
lifting
good
from
lift.
Nazarova. That was so easy.
Good lift.
And again, she has the advantage of just seeing what the others put in.
187.5 for Dinovska in
Now, Danovska, she's gone 157.5. We're back in the 63 kilo class.
Yep, this will equal her personal best. And this will move her up into second place in the deadlift.
She's out of the medals
Yeah,
overall,
just out the medals.
but
Never know.
she
One
can
step
get
go.
something good in deadlift. This will put her within 5 kilos of the lead. Although, of course, Deskah
Yeah.
has only taken one lift so far.
Get the hip through, get the hip through.
No,
No, she's struggling.
not quite.
She was struggling to hold on to it. Just lost
Just
balance.
lost balance.
I think she's okay.
Yes,
no lift.
Usually,
but she gave everything
Yeah.
to that. I think until you've done a max effort deadlift, Ralph, you just don't understand how much it takes out of
So
you.
much effort, yeah.
Now, Deskah is the final lifter out in the 63s, but not overall.
Not
That will be
overall, no.
Zibova.
This equal her personal best.
172.5
I mean, she's already
on
leading
the bar.
in the deadlift, so this would keep her in first place.
Yeah, and she's miles
overall.
clear.
Oh, yeah.
She's already the
Oh,
champion.
she's for sure way out of it.
And she's already got a PB total of 407.5. This will put it up
Oh,
to
yes, of course.
417.5.
470 by 10 kilo. And she's still got one attempt to go. Provided she's successful, but she certainly had a great day today.
She makes it look easy.
Very easy.
Oh, how strong is
Another
she
5
today?
kilo at least there, I think.
Yeah. And the rest if she needs it. I think her third lift will be what she decides she
What
wants.
she wants, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now,
Are we seeing a European
Zibova.
junior record? Yes. A
She
European
is going
junior record.
175 kilos.
Yeah, the record is one. Where's the record? Sorry.
Oh, it's right
Yeah,
on the edge. I can
yeah.
hardly read it, Ralph.
No, okay.
The one, I think it's 172.5.
It is 172.5.
Yeah, but
you're
she
correct.
holds herself
Yep.
because
on
that is her
record.
PB.
So this could be the first record of the day of the competition so far.
No,
No lift.
no. Well, did it flash on the board as a record, Ralph?
It came up as European record.
I'm being told the record is 182.5.
127.5
Can't see it on there.
for Alter Carolyn.
Can't see. Is it?
So that was obviously a mistake on the board. Yeah, we've just checked the European junior record in the
Oh, yes,
57s is 182.5. It's the European and world junior record. And we're into the third round, and it's Carolyn Halter, University of Tartu in Estonia. And just before we come out, the platform has been cleaned. That's
Yeah.
because there's a lot of talcum powder on the thighs.
And it's good.
It falls onto the floor. If anyone's doing the sumo deadlift
The feet
and they
slide.
slip even slightly out the way, the weight is going to come down right
Yeah.
on top of them.
True. But the rules say in the third run of the deadlift, the bar must be clean after every
Yeah.
attempt.
And that's to remove the chalk.
Yeah.
that the lifters use to help with the
Yeah,
grip.
new personal best.
That is
No, bit
just
too
not
much.
moving, is it?
No lift.
She
Well, it
finished
would have
with-
been for a PB.
Yeah, finished with 310 kilo total today. Respectable.
Just didn't move. Now, Lucille Martin, Université de Lyon, her final lift of the day. She missed 135 last time, coming out to take the same weight again.
Yeah, gets it to be a new personal best
And what a good way that would be
to finish
for her
off
to finish.
Yeah,
Body holding.
she's out the medals.
She's also got a PB total
yes, PB
by
total,
2.5 kilos. This would give her a 10 kilo improvement on her total if she can make it, as well as being a deadlift PB. Lot at stake. Can she find the strength for one last effort? The
No,
crowd cheer her
bit too
on,
much.
but
Bit too much.
just too much.
No lift.
She finished a PB total, 312 and a half, so 2.5
That's
kilo.
not to be sniffed
Not
at at all.
not.
137.5 for Miriam. Judges.
Now, Marianne from Utrecht University is taking 137.5.
Yeah, it's a move from 8 to 6 in the deadlift, and also will give you a personal best. Our
Yeah.
PB is
She
130.
improved her PB to
Yeah,
132.5
132 and a half,
in
yeah.
the second round. This will add another 5. The crowd shout their encouragement.
I think
It's
she's got
locked.
it.
Gets the down command. Another library deadlift. Another 3 white lights for Marianne. And now Pasikna from Charles University, Czech Republic.
This will be a big personal best.
142.5 on the bar.
Yeah, 10 kilo above a personal best.
Yeah, she sneaked past it with her second attempt.
Yeah.
This would be to smash it to smithereens.
And put her into third place in bronze medal in the deadlift. This is a bronze medal in the deadlift.
No. Just too
A bit
much.
too heavy.
No lift.
Well, she's just outside the medals in deadlift.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Paco Monica.
Now, Monica Paco, this is an important lift because this would put her into third place overall.
Overall, yes.
Ahead of the Spanish lifter,
Yeah.
who remember
for the
still
moment.
has a lift to go.
Yeah.
But this will apply pressure.
Put the pressure on,
This
yeah.
will put her to 347.5. She will be ahead of Martine on body weight if she gets this. And you can expect Martine to drop
Oh,
down.
yes.
She's fighting.
Oh,
Yes,
she's got
it's
it.
good. She's done what she can do.
Put her into bronze
Good lift.
and bronze
3
in the
white
overall
lights
for the moment.
For Monica Paco.
Grace.
Now, Haynes from University of Rotterdam. She's going 145. Well, Martine is 145 as well. And she cannot drop once the bar is loaded.
Now, the bar is loaded.
Really,
so
she should have dropped it to 142.5.
maybe she's confident she can do it.
Ah.
And based on the I know,
I don't
I
care.
know, I know.
I don't care, Ralph.
I know.
You come here for the best medal you can get.
And you gotta go away,
Yeah.
try, yeah. Don't leave it a chance. I agree with you.
Listen to the encouragement. Oh, she's had a great day.
she had
And
it.
she finishes in style. 3 white lights. She's got the 7.5 kilo personal best on deadlift alone today. Now, this is the big one. Maria Martine, 145 for the bronze
the
medal
overall.
overall.
Body holding.
This will put her in fourth place, unfortunately, in the deadlift.
Yeah, I'm
But-
sure she doesn't
But
care
she
less
get a
about
bronze
that.
medal in the overall. That's what she come
But
for.
she only needed 142.5.
Yeah. Oh, she's got it
Oh,
easy.
she's got it. She's
No
got
problem.
it.
Good lift.
3 white lights, and that looks, unless something very improbable happens, and it may well do,
Could well
but
do,
Spain in third place on the podium for now. Kulczyska from Gdansk is taking 1:45 as well, outside the medals.
She finished up with 6th place in the deadlift and 6th place overall with a 332.5 kilo total. If she gets it.
The third lifter to take the same weight, 1:45. The first two from Holland and Spain have been successful. Can the pole make it 3 out of 3 on 1:45? And I think the answer is yes, she can. Oh, she puts that down with some gusto. 3 white lights.
150 for
Now we move to the 57 kilo class, Ralph, for the next 2 lifts, and that will be Kanaeva and Pechenkina. We'll call them one at a time. Kanaeva is up first. This will put her into silver medal position in the deadlift for now. She is safe in second place overall.
At the moment.
She is the silver medalist. The battle is for deadlift silver.
This is also a personal best if she gets it.
This will ask the question.
Silver medal. Oh, look how she gets it. She's got it, I think.
Oh, great lift. Great lift. That should be 3 white lights.
No,
2
2 white lights. But that's enough.
Did she start the downward movement a fraction too early? I
Let's
sort
look.
of saw a hint of that.
change.
Maybe that's what the yellow was for, not
Could well have
sure.
been.
But it's a good lift.
Yes, she got it 2 to
Now,
1.
Pechenkina
For Pechenkina.
needs this lift to overtake her fellow
Yes,
Russian
yes.
and get
Got it
silver
second place
in
and
deadlift
bronze overall.
and bronze overall for Vladimir State University.
Big pull.
It's Russia against Russia.
Determination.
St. Petersburg
Big
against
drive,
Vladimir State.
drive. Push the hips roll.
No,
Oh, she lost
no.
it.
She's going to get blues, I'm
she's gonna
afraid.
get blues.
Yes,
yeah.
from all 3 lifters. And
She
she
just
had,
a lower hip go forward.
she had the strength.
Oh, she had it, yeah.
55 for Nazarova Ekaterina.
Oh,
And
good shot.
now we move back to the 63s. There are 4 more lifts in this session, Ralph. And Nazarova, what can we say? Safe in second in
Yes,
deadlift,
yeah.
safe in
Safe,
second overall.
Yeah. Second, bronze, sorry,
This is
silver.
about performance levels. This is about a new PB. This is about adding 5 kilos to her deadlift and 2.5 kilos to her total. Double PB.
All-
Sorry, this will put her to 382.5.
It will, yes, 382.5,
So,
yeah.
So 5 kilos on her deadlift, 7.5 kilos on her total at stake with this lift. No.
Bit too much.
Just too much. Well, she was so comfortable on the first 2.
Yeah.
I kind of expected that one to go.
For Dinowska Inga.
Now, Danovska,
Yeah.
2
This will
Polish lifters
put her into
and
the
a
silver
Russian
medal.
remaining.
Silver medal place if she gets this.
This will put her, as you say, Ralph, into silver medal and deadlift.
And it's also equal to personal best. It's 157.5.
And it will push Nazarova down from silver to bronze
bronze.
in deadlift. Safe with silver overall. But this is for the silver medal in the 63 kilo class deadlift competition.
Big drive. Get the hip forward. Get the hip forward.
Oh,
Did she finish?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
Wait for the referees in this one.
Yes!
Yes!
She got it 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Didn't look as if the shoulder was back to me.
No, I have to say, but the referees are well placed.
Oh,
They're
yes, of
very
course.
experienced referees. Great lifting. Now,
Oh, she's
2 to
fighting
go. Yeah, it looks better in
Yeah,
replay from that
replay,
angle.
it is.
Have to say, Ralph. Good, well done. Now Zubova, she missed 175 last time. She is the champion. She
Yeah.
is already deadlift gold medalist as well. But this will be a new PB for
A
her.
new PB, yeah. Her previous is 172.5.
She's got a PB total of
Yeah.
410, which she has equaled. This is for 420.
10 kilo.
No, just too much.
Lifted well though.
But she
Worthy
finishes
champion.
with a bow and a lovely smile, and as you say, a really, really worthy champion. And then there was one, Marika Sandeskah. She's going for 180 kilos.
New personal best.
By a mile.
7.5 kilos.
By 8. It was a record,
goes
she
with the
said.
record, yeah.
172, yeah.
Yes.
And I think based on what she's done today, she could get this, you know.
It'd be very close.
She's already PB'd by half a kilo with her second attempt. This will be huge for her.
This will give her a 425 kilo total. She's already the champion. She's driving it, she's driving it. She's got it.
She smiles. She could hold it all day
She's
if she
upping.
wanted. She only gets 2 white lights.
Yeah, but that's enough.
But it's enough, and it's a great lift.
Yeah.
And what a great finish to a really, really good session of lifting, Ralph.
Yeah.
We said at the start, the 57s and the 63s always deliver, and I think it's fair to say they didn't disappoint us
Sure,
today.
some great lifting. Great lifting.
Well, while you're thinking of some final thoughts, Ralph, I'll just summarize the positions. I'll just do overall totals. We've called the deadlifts already. In the 57s, Zubova is the champion, 410 kilos. She's 50 kilos ahead of the silver medalist, who is Kanaeva with 360. And Kanaeva is another 30 kilos ahead of Petchenkina, who takes the bronze with 330 kilos. And in the 63 kilo class, the very impressive Sandeskah from Poland takes the win with 425 kilos. Way ahead of Nazarova from Russia, second place, 377.5. And the bronze medal, after a great battle with Paco from Hungary, goes to Maria Martine from Spain. She finished on 352.5, 5 kilos ahead of the Hungarian lifter.
Yeah.
Good day's lifting so
Fantastic,
far, Ralph.
Martin. And as you say, the winners in both the 57 and 63, they run away with it, as say,
Yeah.
but the minor battles in the medals was very close. So, yeah, great competition.
And we will be back with you. Stay with us for the medal ceremony. We'll be covering that with the speaker feed, but not from the commentary booth. We'll be back with you at 4 o'clock today, local time, 1600. Eastern Europe is an hour ahead. UK is an hour behind. It's the men's 83, 93, and 105 kilo
Should be some
classes.
fireworks there.
14 lifters in total, 1 flight, 20-minute breaks again. Should be fantastic. As we say, the victory ceremony for the session you've just seen is a matter of minutes away. Please stay with us for that. But from Ralph and I in the commentary booth until 4 o'clock, bye for now.
Bye for now. Thanks, Martin.
victory ceremony for this two category, 57 kilo and 63 kilo, for the first European Open University Classic Cup. The medal was given by Miriam Busselot, technical chairman, and the president of the European Powerlifting Federation, Arnold Vostrom. Thank you. And now, a little present for all the lifters. Thank you to participate to this first European Powerlifting University Cup, University Classic Cup. Okay, now we start with the squat. Bronze medal, Martine from France. Mais ils sont où les Français là? Ah oui, il n'y en a pas beaucoup. Hein? Silver medal, Kanaeva Ilya from Russia. And the gold medal with 160 kilo, Sibova Arena from Russia. Thank you. And now with bench press, bronze medal, Pechetkina Elisaveta from Russia. Silver medal, Kanaeva Viola from Russia. And the gold medal with 85 kilo, Sibova Arena from Russia. Thank you. And now with deadlift, bronze medal, Pechetkina Elisaveta from Russia. Silver medal, Kanaeva Julia from Russia. And the gold medal with 165 kilos, Sibova Arena from Russia. Thank you. And now from the total, I call all the lifters. If you are not on the podium, you make one step, please. 5 place, Sibova. Five place, it is Pasina Veronica from Czechia. One step, please. Okay. The 4th place, Martine from France. And now on the podium, bronze medal, Pechetkina Elisaveta from Russia, 330 kilo. The silver medal, Kanaeva Julia from Russia, 360 kilo. And the winner for this first European on the Open University Classic Cup in the 57 kilo category, the Bova Arena from Russia. Please stand up for national anthem from Russia. Please, everybody stand up. Thank you, congratulations, thank you. And now we continue with the next category, 63 kilo category. With the bronze medal in squat, Martin Bondroit Maria Begonia from Spain. Silver medal, Nazarova Ekaterina from Russia. And the gold medal with 160 kilo, Deskah Marika from Poland. Thank you. And now in bench press, that's a bronze medal, Paco from Hungary. The silver medal, Deskah Marika from Poland. And the gold medal, Zararova Ekaterina from Russia. Thank you. And now in deadlift, the bronze medal, Zararova Ekaterina from Russia is 150 kilo. The silver medal, Titoska Inga from Poland. And the gold medal with a very good lift, Deskah Marika from Poland. Thank you. And now from the total, if you are not on the podium, please, one step. 9th place, Martine Deskah from Netherlands. 8th place, Halter Carolyn from Estonia. 7th place, Kulczycka Julia from Poland. Sixth place, Engine Grace from Netherlands. 5th place, Deskah Inga from Poland. The 4th place, Paco Monica from Hungary. And now with the podium at the bronze medal, Martin Monroe Maria Begonia from Spain, 352 kilo and a half. At the 2nd place, Zararova Ekaterina from Russia, 377.5 kilo. And the gold medal, the winner for this first European Open University Classic Cup in the category of 63 kilo is Deskah Marika from Poland. Please stand up for national anthem from Poland. Please stand up. Thank you very much. Allez, please now with big applause.